My child, listen closely to my voice in this very moment. I know how your thoughts wander, how they race with worries, with questions, with a sense that today may be no different from yesterday. You may have woken up carrying a heaviness, believing your life is just part of a routine, ordinary, unnoticed, without direction. But before any other voice tries to tell you who you are, I want you to hear mine. You are not here by chance. Nothing about your existence is an accident. Even now, as you listen, I am surrounding your heart with my love. Let these words sink in. There is more to your life than what you see, more than what you understand, more than what the world has ever told you. You were created with intention, with care, and with purpose that goes beyond this very moment. My child, I see how easily the days can feel empty, how the ordinary can seem meaningless. You may look at your routine and wonder if anything you do truly matters. Perhaps you feel unseen, as if no one notices your efforts, your kindness, your silent perseverance. But I want you to know that nothing escapes my gaze. What the world overlooks, I treasure. What seems small or unnoticed in your eyes, I hold close and multiply. Even the moments you think are wasted are part of a greater story. Every choice you make, every act of love, every struggle you endure, they are all shaping you in ways you cannot yet see. I am at work in the invisible places of your life, just as a gardener tends seeds underground, knowing the full bloom will come at the perfect time. Do not discount your quiet victories. I see the worker who pushes through exhaustion, the mother who loves even when it hurts, the young one who trusts despite doubt, the elder whose wisdom still guides. These lives, though unnoticed by many, are priceless in my eyes, and the same is true for you. You are not invisible, my child. You are known, you are treasured, and though you may feel like today is just another ordinary day, I'm weaving it into something extraordinary. Trust that every seemingly small step is part of a pattern only I can see. The ordinary is where the seeds of your purpose begin to grow, and what is hidden now will one day shine brighter than you can imagine. My child, hear me clearly. You were never an accident. Every detail of your being, from the smallest thought to the deepest emotion, was formed by my hands with purpose. Even before you took your first breath, I had already dreamed of your life, already imagined the unique path only you could walk. Nothing about you is random. Nothing about your story is without meaning. When you feel small, invisible, or overlooked, remember this. I see the parts of you that no one else notices. I see your heart, your struggles, your quiet victories. I see the effort you put in even when it feels like no one is watching. And what seems like nothing to the world, I am shaping into everything that matters most. You carry within you an eternal purpose that cannot be measured by status, by recognition, or by the applause of others. Your worth is not in titles, achievements, or approval. Your worth is in who you are to me, and in that, you are priceless. Even the doubts that whisper lies, telling you that you are ordinary, that your life is too small to matter, are powerless against what I have planted within you. The calling on your life cannot be stolen, diminished, or ignored. I have written a story that only you can live, and every step you take, no matter how uncertain, is part of my perfect design. Trust in this, my child. The life you think is ordinary is filled with intention, filled with unseen purpose, and filled with a destiny that only I can fully reveal. My child, do not underestimate the quiet choices you make every day. The moments when you show kindness, when you love despite pain, when you resist what is wrong, they are not unnoticed. Even the smallest acts carry weight in eternity. I see them and I honor them. I see the worker who rises early, who perseveres even when exhaustion threatens to take over. I see the mother who gives her love freely, even when her heart aches. I see the young one who fights doubts and fears, but chooses trust anyway. I see the elder who believes their story is over, yet continues to share wisdom quietly. None of these lives are overlooked. None of these efforts are wasted. The world may measure greatness by applause, by recognition, or by power, but I measure it by faithfulness, by love, by perseverance. What seems small to others, I multiply. What appears hidden, I use to change destinies. Even when you feel invisible, even when your contributions go unseen, I am watching. I am shaping each small act into something eternal. Each step, Each choice, each word spoken in love or encouragement is part of a pattern only I can see. So do not grow weary in doing what is right, my child. What may appear ordinary is part of the extraordinary design I'm weaving in your life. Trust me with the details. What you consider small is the foundation for the greatest chapters of your story. I see the struggles you hide, the tears you think no one notices, the battles that rage silently in your heart. Do not believe that these moments are meaningless. Every tear, every quiet struggle, every sleepless night is known to me, and none of it is wasted. Life can feel tangled, like a tapestry seen from the wrong side, full of knots, loose threads, and confusion. From your perspective, it may seem chaotic, but I see the complete design. I see the beauty hidden in the struggles, the purpose wrapped inside every hardship, and the strength that grows unseen. When doubt whispers lies, telling you that your pain is pointless or that your life is insignificant, remember this: I am holding every detail. I am gathering every tear, recording every silent victory, and using it all to shape you into who you are meant to be. Nothing in your story is random. Even the moments that feel like dead ends are part of the path I have prepared for you. You are never alone in the battle, my child. I am with you in every storm, in every struggle, and in every shadow of fear. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. And when the world cannot see your perseverance, I see it clearly. And I am using it to build the most beautiful parts of your story. Do not despair, my child. The battles you face are not your defeat. They are the preparation for the victories I have already planned for you. My beloved, life may sometimes feel like a ship tossed by storms, like every direction is uncertain and every step forward is met with resistance. Yet I want you to know this: I am holding the helm. I am guiding you, even when the winds of doubt and fear push hard against you. You are not drifting aimlessly. I am orchestrating every moment, turning what appears to be dead ends into new beginnings. When challenges press in and doors close around you, do not despair. What seems like delay, what seems like failure, is often my preparation. I am redirecting your path, shaping it for the season I've planned for you. I do not allow any step of yours to be wasted. Every detour, every obstacle, every disappointment is part of the larger plan that only I can see. Even in the darkest storms, you are not alone. I am your guide, your protector, your steady hand. I am the one who turns barren places into fertile ground, who brings life where there seemed to be none, who makes hope spring in the desert. The trials you face are not random. They are part of the design I am weaving into your story. Trust me, my child. When the road seems impossible, when you cannot see the next step, I am there. I am using every challenge, every difficulty, and every obstacle to prepare you for the extraordinary purpose I have called you to live. You are never abandoned, never forgotten, never beyond my care and my. You were born for this very moment, for this season in the world. Every detail of your life, your strengths, your weaknesses, your experiences, has prepared you for the purpose I have planned. Do not doubt the timing of your story. It is no accident that you are here now, in this generation, in this place. Even when circumstances make you feel unready or ordinary, remember that I specialize in using the unlikely to accomplish the impossible. The world may overlook you, may question your significance, or may underestimate what you can do, but I see what you are capable of. I have placed within you gifts, potential, and a calling that no one else can fulfill. You are not too young, too old, too broken, or too ordinary. I raise up ordinary people to live extraordinary lives. I take what seems insufficient and transform it into something powerful. I take what is hidden and make it shine. Your story matters, your role is unique, and the purpose I have called you to cannot be lived by anyone else. So do not shrink back. Do not wait for permission from the world to step forward. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Your presence in this time, in this generation, is no accident. I have entrusted you with a task, a calling, a story that only you can live. Step forward with courage, my child, and trust that I am guiding every step. I see your weariness, your moments of doubt, the heaviness in your heart. Yet I want you to know that I am restoring you. I am renewing strength where you have felt weak, opening paths where you have seen only walls, and bringing light to places that have seemed dark for far too long. Every difficulty you have faced, every tear you have shed, every struggle you thought was in vain, I am turning it into testimony. What the enemy intended for harm, I am using for good. I transform brokenness into beauty, despair into hope, and loss into new beginnings. Your past does not define you, and your mistakes do not limit the calling I have placed upon your life. When fear surrounds you and doubt whispers lies, remember this: I am the God who makes all things new. I do not forget your prayers. I do not overlook your longing. Every request, every hope, every dream is held in my hands, and in my timing, in my way, it will come to life. Lift your head, my child. Do not let disappointment steal the vision I have planted within you. Every step you take, every moment of faith, every act of trust, these are seeds I am planting. And one day, you will see the harvest. The light you carry will shine brighter than you imagine, because I am working in ways you cannot yet perceive. My child, hear me now. Your worth does not depend on what others see or say. It is not measured by achievements, recognition, or the applause of the world. Your value is eternal because I have set it, because I have chosen you, because I have called you by name. You are unique, irreplaceable, and indispensable to the story I am writing. Do not let the voices of doubt or fear convince you otherwise. What I have planted in your heart cannot be stolen, erased, or diminished. The calling I placed upon your life is yours alone. It is a purpose that transcends circumstance, mistakes, and limitations. Even your failures do not cancel the plan I have written for you. Every part of your journey, your struggles, your waiting, your victories, and even your setbacks has been carefully arranged to shape you into who you are meant to become. You are not wandering. You are not lost. Every moment, every step, every choice is part of a path I have prepared with intention, care, and love. So walk confidently, my child. Lift your head and know that nothing can separate you from the plan I have for you. Your purpose is eternal, unchanging, and secure. You are the one I have chosen for this story, and only you can live it. Trust me and move forward with courage, because the life I dreamed for you is already within your reach. You were created for this moment, for this life, for this story. No one else can live it in the way I intended. Every detail of who you are, every gift, every struggle, every joy has been placed intentionally by my hands. You are not an accident. You are not too late. You are not too small. Do not let the voices of fear, doubt, or comparison steal what belongs to you. The calling I have placed on your life cannot be replaced, diminished, or taken. You carry within you an eternal purpose, and no one else can live what I have written specifically for you. Lift your head, my child. Step forward with confidence. Walk knowing that I am with you in every moment, guiding you, protecting you, and equipping you. The impossible is my field of miracles. The unseen work I am doing in your life is greater than anything you can imagine. Remember this truth. The world may overlook you, circumstances may seem against you, and obstacles may appear insurmountable, but I have never forgotten you. I am faithful. I am working. I am turning every tear, every struggle, every waiting season into something beautiful.